Hi everyone, Elisa with Jots Designs. In this video, I'm making myself a simple oval tray to keep small things like chapstick and such from rolling around in my nightstand. I use JDiction resin, it's a 1-to-1 ratio resin measured by volume, and I've got Lorez Expressions Angel White and Aqua Ocean, which is a metallic, and teal. I recently got some of these silicone pouring cups from Into Resin. They've got all sorts of awesome silicone molds and loads of things to use with their resin on their site. I've got a discount listed in the description, so make sure to check them out. I added the colors, putting the white in the middle. I poured around the edge first and then swirled it towards the middle. I filled the cup with the remainder of the resin and swirled it around the middle as well. And then I let it cure for a little over 24 hours. When you're using resin in a mold, it typically takes a little longer than if you were just doing a pour on a flat surface. I propped this cup up to see if making the resin flow into the corners as much as possible would help to clean it out, but I don't think it really makes too much of a difference. But you can see how easy it is to peel the resin out of the silicone cup. And then you can just pick out any small pieces that are left, and you can also wash it in warm to hot water to make it easier, but make sure you throw the resin bits away and don't throw them down the drain. Next, I'm going to add the tattoo. These are really simple to transfer. You just need a clean surface, paper towel, and water. Remove the clear film first and place the tattoo face down on your surface. I, of course, messed up here because I placed it down thinking I could adjust it to make it straight and centered and everything, but the resin had just enough stick to it still that the tattoo just stuck. So I just left it there. To transfer the tattoo, just soak a little piece of paper towel and put it on the back of the tattoo, pressing it down all over. And I let it sit for about 15 seconds after that and then remove the backing paper. I took some more paper towel and gently dabbed off any excess water. I think it looks great, but since I wasn't careful when I was putting it down and it stuck there, it was a little off center. So I added another small tattoo element just to make it so that it wouldn't drive me nuts every time I saw it. I want to make sure the tattoo is sealed, so I add a thin layer of clear resin on top. Definitely make sure you've dried up any excess water left from the tattoos because water and resin are not friends, they don't play well, and you will probably not be happy. I tilt the resin around to make it flow around the edges evenly and remove any bubbles with my mixing stick, and then it'll do its thing and level out nicely while it cures. Once that's cured, I wanted to finish off the bottom side. I didn't fill the mold all the way up to the top, so the edges have a slight ridge, and this actually works perfectly for keeping your resin from going over the edge. Since this is the bottom of the piece, I don't want to dome the resin. I just want to add enough so that it stays flat and level. I only made about 20 milliliters for this, and it was actually the perfect amount. And I just used my stick to push the resin right up to the edge, and then I torch for any bubbles. I do cover my pieces as they cure, and I often like using food tents as you see here. I grabbed a shot from the side so you can see how nice and flat the bottom turned out. And I love how this piece turned out in the end. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Check for links in the description, and I'll see you next time. Bye.